Hi folks, I'm back. I don't know how well you can see this, but this is my gas tank on the Nova. Just got it back on the road, only to find out I have a leak in my gas tank. Up here, where you can't see right now, there's a couple of pinholes where all this is coming out. And I just siphoned some of the gas out so I can hopefully get the level of the fuel down below where those holes are so I can JB weld them like I did on the Franken bourbon. So once I get some stuff cleaned up, I will show you more. Alright, well, I didn't really want to have to, but went ahead and pulled the tank off the Nova. You can see one of my leaks here. You can see how rusty this whole back edge is. Right over there, you see that nice clean spot. That's where gas has been coming down and cleaning off the metal. There's a couple more pinholes there. Yeah, this whole thing is going to have to get replaced here soon, but like I said, I'm going to have to patch it up in the meantime because, well, one, I have to wait for it, and then two, can't afford it right now, so got to make do with what we got. So I'll bring you back once I get some stuff actually cleaned up, prepped, ready for the JB Weld. Alright, I don't know how well you can see this, but the pitting on this thing is pretty bad. It's all the way along here. This is like the worst area. I'm not as much worried about this stuff up here, even though that's probably just as bad. I'm not even going to touch that because it ain't leaking right now, so I don't want to make it leak. This stuff down here, on the other hand, it's below the parting line, so at least if I get to that point, I can get it, put a half a tank into it and be good. But, yeah. So I've already got this cleaned up. I just wanted to make sure I got some clean metal around the holes so that way the JB Weld has something to stick to. So anyhow, I'll show you a little bit more soon. Alright, well, got it all JB welded up. As you can see, I used a lot. Nearly the entire stick that I bought. Stuff says it's set up in an hour, so about an hour we will turn the tank the other direction, or tilt it the other direction, let it sit for a little bit, and see if any fuel comes out. Because, like I said, there's still fuel in it, so we'll see you in about an hour, but for you, it'll be very shortly. Alright, well, been about 45 minutes. I just tilted it the other way and tilted it up because, like I said, there's still fuel in it. Left it sit that way for about 10 minutes or so to see if any fuel would seep out around my repairs, and none did, so hopefully that means that it ain't gonna leak until I get a new one. Again, this is a temporary fix. I have no intention of just leaving this tank in there for, you know, who knows how long. But, yeah, that's it for now. Have a good one.